not say that. You know, even the most accomplished theoreticians in the world, for Karl Marx to come with the theory of scientific socialism, he had to write a book about capitalism, volumes and volumes on capital, to critique the nature of capital and the exploitative nature of capital. We are not going to waste more time critiquing the existing political parties, but we will tell the people of South Africa that some of these political parties that pose or act like they are liberators, they are not. They are actually scams. They are imposters' projects who pose as if they are revolutionaries, but there is nothing revolutionary about them. Who expropriate the language of revolution, but there's nothing revolutionary about them. When the time is right, we will write down to illustrate basic things. Do you know, I gave an example one day where a leader of a revolutionary party was refusing the removal of bucket toilets in Ekurhuleni because that person is the one who's supplying bucket toilets and is a leader of a revolutionary movement. When we push, they say, no, Floyd wants to destroy my business. And you know the bucket toilets, how humiliating they are. Those toilets, they get full with excrement, with human waste. And there is no honeysucker that comes to collect those things. But someone says, no, that is his business. You have got revolutionary leaders when there is resolution on insourcing of workers, insourcing of security guards, but they line up security companies so that the municipality pays them 20,000 rand per security guard, and they give that security guard 3,000 rand, and they don't see anything wrong with that. How are people going to know? Because when they go and appear in platforms, they say we are revolutionary, we are here for insourcing, building of state capacity. But in practice, and we can illustrate on many occasions. We can illustrate on many occasions and instances where there is nothing revolutionary. And you know what is even much more painful is that because they thought sometimes that we are same with them. Whenever there are no cameras, they will say their real intentions of a political program and say, no, these things that you talk about, Floyd, are just too much. Leave those things. We must make money here. That if we can make 1 billion from each municipality, then we're sorted. And these are the things that you have to deal with. How are people going to know without you talking about that? Because we must caution the whole of society before they fall into a ditch that stay away from what appears to be revolutionary projects. There is nothing revolutionary about that. And as if that is not enough, some even go to the extent of inducting young political leaders on how to steal government money. Induction. People who are deployed in government are called to be given an induction on how to steal government money. And how do we not say that? How do we not caution society about that? And then, it's like that. We have to expose the weaknesses of the system so that, because people will say, no, but you have never given us a proper critique, or you have never told us about these things. We will talk about the details of what Buya is going to do differently, but we have to be brutally honest about the true character of the existence. We know the ANC is beyond repair. We know that the other formations as well are not true liberation forces. The other one, there was an issue we're dealing with of Morocco now. Morocco is a colonizer country. It is in colonial occupation of Western Sahara. All the liberation movement in the African continent have been saying, let us liberate Western Sahara. All the liberation movement, all the progressive forces in the world, they've been calling for the liberation of Western Sahara. But because Morocco went to give money, or is promising to give money to the leadership of Mkhonto Wesizwe through Makasala Mzobe and Duduzile Zuma. President Zuma is in Morocco now to say Morocco, there's nothing wrong with Morocco occupying Western Sahara against revolutionary forces in the world. And what do you call that? Sacrificing principle on the altar of money. How do we not expose that? Because people will not know, will think, no, this is a revolution, we're following revolution. And if we don't expose that, it becomes, but that is not going to be our politics. Our politics will be politics of change. Our politics will be politics of free education. Our politics will be politics of massive industrial expansion to create jobs for our people. Our politics will be to respect and honor royal, legitimate leadership that prioritizes the interest of our people. Our politics will be to honor religious leaders who honor themselves and respect their communities. Our politics will be about pushing real developmental agenda, which will end poverty. Our politics will be about ending inequalities. Our politics will be about redress of the economic imbalances of the past. Our politics will be fighting crime. Our politics will be real rejuvenation of those that have been in criminal situations but can still be mainstreamed back into society now. Those will be the politics that we push for. But we will do so with honesty. And we will do so not being a cult, that everything else that I say is final. We will